explosive. A triple threat. Comes the man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the SmackDown Wax is in Philadelphia. What a way to start this. Becky Lynch, the current SmackDown Women's Champion. It was fun. And I'm talking Knox County Mayor, WWE Hall of Famer, Kane.
Back to her hometown, Bianca Belair.
No place like home. Thank you. To the EST.
Key to our county.
Alma mater, the University of Tennessee. I am proud.
So congratulations. You're not just having you unlock. I didn't come out to steal her thunder. I didn't come Extreme Rules is probably going to be my night. But tonight's your night.
But Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch comes and ruins the homecoming. Becky Lynch may have ruined the momentum. A bench defends her SmackDown Women's title against Big.
Seems to be mixed reactions here in the city of brotherly.
Were you expecting a Becky party tonight? She went back to her hometown and they threw her this tremendous of there and doing all right for herself. And that's not notice, last minute notice, and less than a year.
It's true. It was fast.
I like cake, but that's okay. As the unprovoked, she had to yes. Well, what choice did I have? What choice did I have? It's hit or be hit. So what choice did I have? Didn't want to embarrass her in front of her mom, or did I have? I am the better man. I am the better man. And as the defeat at SummerSlam. But no. She goes. But remember this. Remember when I tell you this.
I know there's only one choice for Bianca Belair. And since she got
Official tour of Europe last week as part of WWE by Becky Lynch. But Bianca's made no excuses.
the last 7 days, she got a key to the city or county. I apologize. And she's also currently stealing Becky.
First of all, keep my mama and my daddy. Real talk, Becky. You did beat me at SummerSlam. If you think that that's what's gonna happen on Sunday, girl,
Yeah, but you knew that you were having a match. You knew you were having a match. Shouldn't that mean that you're the best, the greatest, or is that just a nice
to say it? How many different ways do I have to show you that I'm the EST before you finally lift you up over my head, even in heels? You were away? Oh, I know you was watching me. You was winning WrestleMania of the time. Oh.
Come on, Esther, you're only good because I showed the
At SummerSlam in a match that wasn't even supposed to happen in 26 seconds. It's not going to end in 26 seconds. Oh, it's going to... Well, the winner's going to... And the new SmackDown...
She's been disrespected by...
I'm the greatest to ever hold this.
And Becky sending that she would win the championship.
Not again, says the EST of the WWE.
And shit back. And she's got an opportunity Sunday, Pat.
And the EST, Bianca comes out, interrupts big time bets.
Belair, Lynch for the title and Extreme Rules. Oh, Pat's big.
That's King Nakamura in the undefeated.
And that's Tony Storm. Booze
He's unhittable.
down on Fox, King Nakamura. defends his Intercontinental. They're going to Monday Night Raw next week. I'll cry. I'll poop my pants. Crushing it on SmackDown with escape of WWE changes next week. Night one of the draft right here. Apollo! Oh, they were singing. They were. Traditional Championship. It's Cruz, the pride of Nigeria. Championship.
42 long wait. I bring back honor and integrity to the championship and Intercontinental Champion.
Deal here tonight that Nakamura has made a mockery of the after Nakamura and Boogs are celebrating a victory by Cruz.
Everything. Commander Aziz is 9 foot tall. Apollo Crews is a freak out.
Fans with the draft looming next week that this could be his final opportunity perhaps. It's nobody home. Cruz moves out of the way and Nakamura's in trouble. Yeah, Cruz has all the tools, the quickness, the power.
Whoa. Just threw a king.
Tonight's all about the challenger, Apollo Crews.
Going to break, Commander Aziz got his hands on.
And it's amazing that Nakamura was back in action after the way he
Bones outside. Apollo has all the power. Oh! But he's not the
Continental Championship up for grabs. The prestigious Intercontinental title. He hooks both legs and a kick out by Apollo. Commander
champion.
Nakamura rips into a big-time drop kick.
Can change a lot of things. Look at the timing by Apollo Crews. No, sorry, 40-inch vertical. That was very disrespectful.
Out Intercontinental Champion in his second reign. Cruz, couple of...
Alien.
Nakamura. Oh, my God. Cruz down.
King Nakamura's legs are the most dangerous weapon.
They wants him looking for the Kinshasa, but Apollo Crews able to counter. And with the gold, and Nakamura at two.
Incredible power.
And at his feet, caught him on the backside.
Think he hit that
position for the Kinshasa. Nakamura, the king of strong style.
Have to give him credit, but
and Aziz. Is Rick Boogs. Boogs from behind. Aziz is
9 foot tall, 400 pounds.
The win. Here is your winner, Nakamura.
Way to go. Boogs and King
Nakamura. Nice smackdown. It's been quite the week in WWE. I want to take you back to Monday. New Day versus the Bloodline. Bobby Lashley upset with the spear. And this would lead to an incredible former champion Lashley. Big E with a big ending. However, Lashley to take advantage.
The Bloodline blessed work. What a night for the Warts.
Montez is dominant in retaining their titles against you and your partner this Sunday.
But concern? Nah, that's not one of the emotions. Again.
Well, where is your partner tonight?
Well, he's going to be back for Extreme Rules to commence this whole entire take. Eddie cousin, Roman, the tribal chief, acknowledge me. Rub my ashy feet. He ain't been treating them like no bloodline. Today, we're going to take the title from the Usos.
Montez Ford had the chutzpah to call bitches. My tribal chief, in 48 hours, you're defending the Universal Championship against the undefeated Roman Reigns versus Montez Ford. My tribal chief, I will make that happen. I understand. Excuse me.
2 days away from Extreme Rules and fun.
An absolutely amazing city, the home of Extreme.
You are great. Welcome to Philadelphia.
No, Paul, we can't.
With Brock Lesnar, I have a Reigns, the tribal chief, versus live on SmackDown. Talk about the draft.
Is in a match on Friday Night SmackDown. It's going to happen tonight.
And Montez picked up Roman Reigns on Friday Night SmackDown. I feel bad.
Match Seth Rollins versus Edge. And last week, Rollins was here to gloat.
Matches of my career. Was going to happen. Used a legal move in a legal. So I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not the one to get home. When they had you on that stretcher, do you know what that look was? That feeling has been eating me alive in the back of my you. I gotta move on. And we dance. One way or another.
I am since I laid an ultimatum at your feet, and I have. That's okay. Because the sound heals the truth. And the truth is, you're afraid and you're ashamed to admit that. And wow, that's mild. You see, I want an answer. You're gonna show up to SmackDown next week. The entire world, the truth. And a single way. Now, you can choose not to do that if you'd like. I will find you where you sleep and in front of your children.
He does want Edge to tell him that Seth Rollins retired.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. When she takes on Carmella this Sunday in Extreme Rules.
This is a moment.
Liv Morgan goes one-on-one with Zelina Vega. It happens. The entire landscape changes
of the WWE draft.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is for Carmella Sunday, but tonight she's got to get through Zelina Vega.
About any of that.
And her opponent, Vega and Liv Morgan, were part of this tag team match last week that really...
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive.
Carmella and Zelina Vega. The cheap shot, Carmella and Liv Morgan driving Carmella to the second turnbuckle. The official now at a count of 7.
Because I'm tired of you running your mouth and then running away. The outside as you are on the inside.
One-on-one with Zelina Vega here on Friday Night SmackDown. Joining us here tonight in Philadelphia for Friday Night SmackDown on Peacock. Not quite sure Liv Morgan was expecting Carmella.
Liv as well, I assume. Getting a front row seat to scout.
And meanwhile, here in front of us, as Liv goes right to the back of the neck of the proclaimed most beautiful woman in the world. Joining us here on commentary. Here's your matchup with Liv Morgan.
Excuse me, let's not ask about that yet. Is your note?
Everyone at home, the millions of people that reached out to me, everyone was so concerned, but...
Morgan has, and the following she has in social media, because many believe the reason she...
Because they're just like Liv. Liv is just like them. I don't even want to talk about Liv. I want to talk about Michael.
Clean it up.
Disgusting or drooling.
Clean it up.
It's disgusting.
Can we not get her a chair? I don't understand. I didn't even know you were coming out here. I apologize.
It's okay.
Is heading into the match against Carmella.
Can we please talk about something here? This is...
His face is okay.
Was that little PTSD?
It was right after Carmella. And this is a little example.
Could dodge that kick like Canelo the other day at the press conference, but...
Action with the win. Here is your winner. Opportunity, but she may rue the day that she poked Carmella.
I guess. Liv's time is how Liv believes, and Carmella says, no,
it's all the Mr. Corbin is happy as of late. He went on a spending spree today.
Heart of Philly. I'm back in the money, so I'm back in the custom suits. Wait till you see the one I bring tonight to the...
Gentlemen, you heard that, and it's being billed as...
The show will stink, but it is great to see that Happy Corbin entertaining. Mate, I mean, all signs point to no.
That money, right?
I mean, that tailored suit looks...
Happy Corbin, it's next on Fox on Friday Night SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, it is rare that Roman Reigns is in action on Friday.
Extreme Rules, Roman Reigns has to take on an incredibly... I can't believe Progressive is sponsoring this.
Even the name makes me happy being right here. I just, I feel like whistling a little tune.
Stinks at whistling, too.
It's beautiful. Any other talk show on SmackDown is definitely not like the Kevin show. Is about happiness. It's about bringing joy. It's hard about my very first guest. I needed very first episode of Happy Talk. I want everybody in here to help me. It's Happy Corbin. I'm rich. I'm good looking. I flew here on a private jet. We had raviolis that were stuffed with goat cheese, sprinkled with great limited edition Rolex. I have a custom 9,000. Look at that. There's another thing.
We were told this footage was going to happen tonight, Pat. This was last week. Get underway. Corbin would just take it out on Owens. Now remember, Owens was shipping.
And this is what Happy Corbin's all about on his own show.
That was epic. He's one of the toughest guys on the WWE roster. Absolutely a great feeling that brings me joy to be lately. And that thing is this special.
Because here comes KO. By Corbin last week. Oh my God, who the hell? Into the barricade. And they're not done yet. The ambush from behind, and now the double team. These two guys are laughing. Oh my God. Look at the double team.
Had to hurt so bad. Sternum meets spine. What a disgusting act by these.
Excuse me, Montez. Do you regret?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you regret?
Shall set you free. And it's to do or say what they trying to do around the bloodline and roll. Wish Docs was here to see me do it. Because the Street Profits are up.
Opportunity tonight for Montez Ford, and he goes one-on-one with a Women's Tag Team Champions.
Following contest is a Women's Tag Team Champions. She is almost a superhero.
For over 120 days would bring the titles to Monday night. 'Cause remember, hey, and off this distraction, Nikki A.S. Then Nikki continued her incredible hot streak.
Quick Women's Tag Team Champion.
And now the team known as Super Brutality takes on Natalya. Ladies and gentlemen, back at Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, we are breaking this way. I demand you show up at Friday Night SmackDown.
Hey, been to Twitter to say, hey, why be less when you can be more in...
You don't know what condition Edge is in since he was stomped and carried out on a...
And her opponent, accompanied by Tamina.
No, so proud of the 129 days she shared as tag team champion. Emotional about losing the titles last week, but she says, time not to cry. Time out the first night of the draft next week in Baltimore on Friday Night SmackDown. Champs defend those titles on each show.
Natalya and Tamina winning and almost crying.
There was an incredible kick basement one by Nikki. Here's the cover. Is enough to put her away in a kick out. What a year. Defending it on a number of occasions and now becoming the tag champ with the...
You're really by her side. You're talking about polar opposite humans that have come together. The almost superhero always has a positive outset.
Come together. Remember, they were competitors for weeks and weeks, Pat, and then just this...
This is my brutality and an almost superhero come together.
Oh, look at this. Turning things around. Shoulders down now. Nikki S.H.
That's... Now what? I'm taking care of business. Tank is here.
Former tag champs Natalya and Tamina.
Anytime you have a tank, where'd that missile go? Did it leave the arena?
She's felt.
I think that missile
down. Dominic Mysterio being given plenty of opportunity. Mysterio on commentary, cheering him on, closing in on a victory. Up the win. Another mistake. One mistake this time cost Dom.
You take too long getting up to the turn.
I know what happened, bro. You want me to fly on my own, but you don't give me the chance. Week after week, beating Sami Zayn.
Really thinks. You know what's... Hey, Dominic, hey, take it easy, take it easy. Probably
a little shaky after losing to me a few times. I want to tell you, you have the tools to be as good as anybody. Dominic, you are growing so fast. You're doing great. Look, if you want one piece, and he means well, but if I were you, I would start listening to him. Take it easy.
To feel the glow. It is so. Gentlemen, please welcome the confrontation between Naomi and WWE official Sonya Deville.
Longer than you. I've accomplished way more than you. So, okay. And one thing you clearly don't know about me is a match. Now, do you feel that?
To compete tonight, but Naomi looks ready for action. Sunday, it's a huge jump on Baker Mayfield and the Browns. Then in America's Game of the Week on Fox, massive weekend for us as well. Amen. Extreme Rules to pre-qualify now and by sea. Meanwhile, you ready to feel the glow? I've been feeling the glow, Cole.
You know, I came here to SmackDown. That's been ignored. But tonight, I'm not playing this game with her anymore. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm not talking about next week. So which one of you ladies back there would love to come?
No, stop.
Oh.
This is...
Here we go.
It's because I make the matches around here, not you.
Okay, well... Yeah.
But don't get excited. I'm not going to because I'm no longer a competitor.
If you can't do the one job you got, and that's make the match.
Can't cut Philly's audio though, Sonya.
I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
I have no idea. She's on a power trip. Naomi's a competitor.
Elaborate entrance is over. Everything else is downhill from there. Oh. So you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at yourself.
The hell?
While I create the future of SmackDown. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. What the hell are you doing? Grab her.
30 guards and kick out the blow. What is this?
Light work, yes sir. Blow.
Roman's not the only one with problems. I'd say. We're talking Dick Smoke too. He's got the drop. It is raining.
He's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in
earlier tonight, Montez Ford pay. An incredible opportunity for Ford here next on Friday Night SmackDown. The big... You know, last week on Friday Night SmackDown, Becky Lynch said Bianca and Belair had had enough.
Hell, out of the man, big time Bex.
And Bianca deliver a massive KOD, the kiss of death. And if this...
Pushing me and pushing me. Every active day I've been in WWE since WrestleMania. Scared of someone I can beat in 26 seconds? Nah, there is only winning. And at Extreme Rules.
Big time Bex coming in for motorcycle insurance. Meanwhile, in the ring, Montez.
He wants the smoke.
Roman, yeah!
Tez.
Ladies and gentlemen, for 300 has ruled the WWE Universe.
The hardest working.
and his opponent, accompanied by his pounds, he is the Universal Champion.
You know, Pat, when you're on the top of the mountain, Everett is facing now. Not only Montez Ford tonight, not only the Reigns goes face to face with the Demon, and there's no champions that...
Don't get it twisted, because Montez will take on the 7-time tag team champions dump to this matchup on Sunday. The man, Becky Lynch. Get any better. The United States Championship will be, and perhaps the biggest challenge, both the most, Alexa Bliss and Lily for the Raw, streaming live on Peacock. And the question is this: Friday nights without that man. Imagine #1 of the WWE draft, where everything you get drafted somewhere else. I couldn't fathom. Carried WWE for over a year, and that scares in the draft next week. It could happen, but tonight, Montez Ford. Roman could be looking past Ford to the Demon on Sunday. Roman Reigns, he always rises to the occasion, and opportunity to be the absolute best. The uber athletic Montez Ford. Can Montez Ford do the unthinkable? Can he knock off? This is the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Ford one-on-one, and Ford really talked his way into this match. Yeah, team where Roman Reigns would win the Royal Rumble match here. A gritty, incredibly athletic superstar who is now staring. Buried by a clothesline in the corner. You see Paul Heyman rattle. The Revolutionary has totally become the... This is what the Demon has to look out for on Sunday. Because there are no disqualifications, there are no countouts. Yeah, with no rules, the ability to do anything. I see nothing to what Roman Reigns will be able to do this. Team Montez Ford. Powerful, dominant. And there's alter ego as Montez Ford fights back. A couple of chops to the trap. Tez! Step up in Zaguri, Roman stunned, now he's Montez Ford driving the champion into the barricade. And now Ford rolls back into the ring to break the count. Rome's favoring Roman Reigns. And just like that, the announce table, lucky that table went down like that, because who knows what Ford would have done to him. I wonder if dropping Ford face first. And now Roman Reigns. Were they running up 20 feet in the sky? Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, is enjoying the benefits of being. The entire landscape changes. Of the WWE draft. It's here tonight at a jam-packed Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. It was about the bloodline, and now he has to face the most... I mean, in the NFL, they're just blowing calls. It's nice to see that they're pushing people around here a little. Look at this time. Montez Ford with a kick to the side of the face. Now at the top. Incredible athleticism. And here comes cartwheel somersault. Roman's like, what is that? And for the win to pin the Universal Champion. And Roman's has got much power behind that. Montez Ford. Roman Reigns, though, able to roll out of harm's way. And Reigns, a rock bottom-esque plant from Roman. Neck first to the mat. And now Roman Reigns gloating. Hitters of the biggest night of his life. He's been able to battle through those. Kicking. Has his sights set on Montez Ford. Looking to put. Roman went to the Superman punch. Montez Ford able to drop it with Montez Ford. And Montez can't get frustrated, Pat. He's got Montez Ford, who in his career in a one-on-one standpoint. Ford throwing it all out there, though. Time to regroup. The island of relevancy. Is in a bit of trouble. Ford has been in. Roman Reigns driven into the steps as Ford come out of the heavens to take out Reigns from the heavens. This move has taken out so many opponents over the past 4 times. Welcome, Haley. Montez Ford went to the heaven, but Montez Ford into La La Land.
Like enough for his sins. No. Montez Ford, Finn Balor, the Demon, and Eden takes it to the...
It is Extreme Rules.
Heyman just called for the men that were called bitches by Montez Ford, Philadelphia. This can't be good news.
Directed traffic. Roman Reigns assaulting Ford.
As well. He got the tables. Just a tiny taste of what... Whoa, wait a minute! Is that taken out the bloodline? The demon scream on the bloodline! Looking to put him to taste of what is coming our way on Sunday. The Demon weighing out the champion, punishing Roman Reigns. The Demon! And the Demon flies! Universal Champion of all time. We only have 48 hours to wait.